Action News 5 today. The news you need that gets you ready for the day ahead.
Here's what's making news this morning.
Anchors Kim Clark and Richard Ransom have the day's top stories.
Top stories, the remarkable
News from overnight.
While you were sleeping, a major development.
And what's planned for the day ahead.
We have some very important information.
Ron Childers has weather on the 5.
A great start weather-wise this morning, but
And up-to-the-minute traffic reports with Wendy Hayes.
And watch out for the construction delay.
Start your day with Richard, Kim, and Ron on Action News 5 today.
Macon Road Baptist Church presents Let's Talk About Jesus.
Tune in to our broadcast every Sunday morning here on WMC at 9 a.m. You'll receive instruction from the Word of God on godly living. Call the number on the screen and we'll send to you information on our church and our school ministries.
Goodness gracious, great savings galore at Fleming's year-end inventory clearance sale.
The savings are outstanding. Just look at the buys.
There's something here for every room in your house. Sofas, sectionals, sleepers, bedrooms, dinettes, bedding, all at knock your socks off savings.
You'll love Fleming's in January. What's not to love? You get super savings store-wide, extreme savings on special year-end closeouts, and happiness guaranteed.
Plus 12 months, no interest, no payment terms. Like getting free furniture all year. You gotta love it.
Hey, we don't want all the furniture business in town, but we sure want yours.
Goodness gracious, great savings galore.
Hi, I'm Jarvis Greer. Thanks for watching Action News 5.
Steve Bradley says this isn't going to happen. Look out, Trash.
And see, that's the kind of stuff. Ah! And he throws him right on top
Into
of
the
that
table.
Hey, come on, Steve. See, it's that kind of stuff that gets you upset with Bradley, Cornette, and this whole organization.
Man is out here claiming he doesn't like cheating. And he just shoved Trailer Park Kid through the table.
Referees counting. I'm not sure.
Weeks ago, Steve Bradley right here, you tried to lay me out on the floor and splatter me like a Waffle House steak. But hey, today right here on TV, we got ourselves a trailer park street fight, my kind of fight. And when I'm done with you, you're going to be laying on the floor like Johnson's wax.
Trailer park trash. I have never stepped foot in a mobile home in my life, and I'm not about to start now. But today, trailer park trash, you will crawl out of the gutter. Today, trailer park trash, you will shake off your drunken stupor long enough to realize you just got your brains beaten in by a future legend in the sport, Steve Bradley.
PowerPro Wrestling. PowerPro Wrestling. PowerPro Wrestling.
The Power Hour. Hello, everybody. Dave Brown and Corey Macklin at ringside. We're ready to go with tag team action here today. And later, we'll see the Trailer Park Street Fight as well as the long-promised debut of Damaja.
Damaja here today, and also here today, Dave, is Rico Constantino. He's the PowerPro heavyweight champion. Hands the title outside to referee Aubrey Wayne. Tosses the T-shirt out of the crowd, and man, we almost had a big mugging over here.
Yeah, that tag team tournament first match coming up today. This one, a tag team called the Atomic Blondes, but only one of them wrestling. That's Jason Lee. He and Derek King claim to be first cousins, and they got C.B. Wyatt over in their corner. And we will see what happens as Jason Lee is going against Rico Constantino. This Rico has really looked good ever since we first saw him on videotape before he ever got to PowerPro.
No doubt about it, buddy. I tell you, he's a phenomenal athlete, this Constantino. Former American gladiator, and Rico suffered his first defeat Christmas Day here on TV. The Flash pinned him in that tag team bout, and a little help from Flash there. We'll see footage about that a little later on here on the Power Hour today.
Jason Lee's celebrating a little bit, maybe a little bit early, because we've seen Rico Constantino, who's the PowerPro champion. And there's a little example of the athletic ability and take charge ability of Rico Constantino. Rico, fine young man, too. Not only fine wrestler.
I tell you. Look at this. Flips off the top rope. Turns around to Jason Lee, and Constantino catches there. That's a 2 count, and Jason Lee kicks out.
Thought he might have had him, but he only got a 2 count. Jason Lee able to kick out of it, while his cousin Derek King watching from over in the corner, along with manager C.B. White. Yeah, he claimed to be first cousin.
Boy, I tell you. The Atomic Blondes made their debut a few weeks ago here on PowerPro.
There's CB looking in from outside.
It's January 2000. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for joining us for the Power Hour here today. This is the first live Power Hour here in the year 2000.
Yes, indeed. We had our Best of PowerPro show last week. Thanks for watching that with us. Yeah, we're back at our regular time today, and glad to be here. Glad to have you with us. Tell a friend. Wrestling's on the air. Oh,
let's do it, Dave. Oh, he only gets 2 out of it. 2 count, and Jason Lee's up. Atomic Blondes were formed by Derek and his first cousin, Jason Lee, and their personal stylist is over there, Mr. C.B. Wyatt, I tell you.
Yeah, they're obnoxious, let me tell you. Derek King trying to trip Rico Constantino, and from behind, Jason Lee nails him when Rico turned to glare at Derek King. Derek now very happy with himself as he's been able to set that one up for his cousin, Jason Lee.
Yeah. The cousin with a big kick to the back of the head. He gets a pin as a 2, and Constantino's up. Couldn't get it to stick for the chin. Got a big crowd here today in the studio, man.
Keep a pencil and piece of paper handy. Later on, we'll be giving you the address. Tickets are free to our PowerPro Wrestling on TV5, but you got to write for them, so stay tuned for that later on.
And if you can't get down here, PowerPro will be coming to your town soon. Get ready, Wynn, Arkansas is coming up Friday night over in Wynn, Arkansas. We'll have more info about that.
Yeah, Rico's going to be defending his title against Bradley over there. Here's a cover.
2 count.
Oh, he breaks out of it at 2. That's about 3 times that Jason Lee has thought he was in pretty good shape to win the match, but Rico is able to stave off the count of 3 and keep things going.
Jason Lee, one half of the Atomic Blondes, going after Rico Constantino. He just steps on in there.
Little arrogance there from Jason Lee as he steps over Rico.
He misses with that Lee salt, they call it.
Yeah,
off
renamed
the top
it.
rope. Yeah, they've renamed it, these Atomic Blondes. And Constantino is getting to his feet. And look out, Jason Lee. I think he's opened up a can of worms here now, boy, because Rico Constantino is on his feet, and look at him go. Into the rope. Big elbow from Constantino, and down goes Jason Lee. Across the way. Nice backdrop takes him down.
Constantino in control. Jason Lee in trouble here. After looking pretty good early in the match, well, he reverses Rico into the ropes. What's going to happen? He leaps over Rico off the rope. Both wrestlers down.
That Derek King jumps in there.
But he rolls Jason Lee out.
Oh, what is this?
What is this? He's trying to pull a switch.
He's trying to pull it. Now, who would know that that's not Jason Lee?
Like we wouldn't notice.
Stevie Wonder can see that, Dave. I'm telling you, I mean, he just thinks that. He's got referee says, what are you doing, Derek King? You're not even in his mouth. Constantino's going for the sudden impact. Look out. He drops Derek King. 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy.
Derek King has just lost a match he wasn't even in. What's going on here?
Oh,
but Rico
Constantino. He's the PowerPro Heavyweight Champion, and he does it again on the Power Hour.
He's looking great. He'll be defending his title in Wynn, Arkansas this coming week.
PowerPro Wrestling is sponsored by Bill Blake Auto Insurance.
Accidents happen, and an accident could cost you everything you have. Call Bill Blake Insurance today before an accident leaves you singing the blues.
Sammy's Man of Fashion New Millennium Sale is happening now. Sammy's has the largest selection of designer names like Fat Farm, Gerbeau, Pele Pele, and Sean John at sale prices you can't believe. Get designer suits starting at 2 for $100. That's right, 2 suits for $100. Designer shoes like Giorgio, Stacey Adams, Kenneth Cole, and Timberland at blowout sale prices. Don't waste time. Shop now at Sammy's 2 suits for $100. Designer sportswear and shoes at New Millennium Sale prices. Get the style, the groove, and the look at Discount Sammy's and Sammy's Man of Fashion on American Way next to Just for Feet.
Memphis, join the River Kings at the Mid-South Coliseum this Sunday evening at 6:05 when they meet the Huntsville Channel Cats in exciting hockey action. Don't miss it.
Tonight, Pretender and Profiler are all new. First, the Pretender at its earlier time, 8/7 Central. Hostages are taken, and the perfect negotiator is Jared.
It's my show now.
Then, Profiler hunts for the train yard killer, where there's a victim at every stop.
He becomes invisible.
And an all-new amazing videos. Don't miss the naked woman caught in the chimney and the rock concert that brings down the house. All new Pretender and Profiler, followed by world's most amazing videos. Start 8/7 Central, NBC tonight.
He rolls over and gets the tag. Here he comes! Rico Constantino going after Flash and Steve Bradley. Look at him, boy. Big kick takes Flash down.
Rico Constantino leaves them both lying in the ring. Trailer Park doing his best to pull himself under the ropes and just get back out on the apron. The referee's trying to get him out. Meanwhile, Flash and Bradley both in the ring on the other side. Rico working on Steve Bradley.
Oh, there he is with that flip, and from behind is Flash. He breaks the pin cover.
Trailer Park back on his feet. We got all 4 of them going in there. And a referee again trying to send Trailer Park outside.
Boy, if Rico, he's going for that sudden impact. There he is. He gets the sudden impact on Bradley. This could do it.
But Flash off the ropes, nails Rico, rolls him up.
Off the top rope.
Now the referee turns and sees that.
3 count.
He got it.
Oh, boy.
He has just pinned the champion. Flash has pinned. Well, right here now with Flash, who is just, I'm sure you've been watching all of this that's been going on here.
See there? I just beat the phenomenal, the sensation, the up-and-coming great one.
Oh,
that makes me sick. Rico Constantino.
Rico Constantino is, in fact, up and coming and the great one.
Yeah, listen to all these people. He is this great humanitarian going to the hospitals, seeing all the little kids. Well, you know what? That don't mean nothing to me. I beat the PowerPro champion. That means I should be the one with the WWF contract. I should be the PowerPro champion.
Here we go.
Dave Brown, you getting smart with me?
Well, I'm just listening to what you're saying. You're starting the same old thing. You're upset because you don't have a WWF development deal, and
I should be the one, not you, Rico. I want to know when I'm going to start getting my title shots around here. When, huh?
Well, hey, you worked your way into being the #1 contender.
He's ducking me.
Jimmy Cornette and Steve Bradley here. Come on around.
Okay. Is this where you want me to be? You know, the last thing that we would ever do is interrupt anything around here, but I want to make something a little more clear, Flash. I heard what you were saying. Here's the deal. Steve Bradley is the former PowerPro champion. Steve Bradley was robbed of the belt. Steve Bradley is the man who has a title match this Friday night and wins. Steve Bradley is the man who's going to beat Rico and take that title back. Steve Bradley is the man who's going to be getting any title matches there are to be gotten. I just want to make that clear so there's no misunderstanding.
Let me tell you something. Don't be coming out here and getting in my face. I'm the one that's going to beat him. I already beat him before. He just got lucky on me. I'm the #1 contender around here, Flash. You're the one that got beat. Who just pinned him last time, huh?
Don't let him shove you around, Bradley.
I'm the one that beat him.
Wait. I got enough of this. I'm sick and tired of telling about who you're going to beat and who you're going to beat. You know what the real answer is? You ain't going to beat me at all. I beat you. That's right. I beat you for this PowerPro title, and I beat you over a half-dozen times. So let me tell you something. If you think I'm a pushover, well, you think you go ahead and push me around, because you know what? Rico Constantino pushes back.
Rico Constantino had enough of the discussion. He's
going to get pushed, and let me tell you something, pal. Don't get no designs because that man in that belt is Bradley's. You just watch out.
We'll find out. Bradley does have the next shot at it as Rico has the defense coming up later this week.
Funny thing, I like to take other people's things.
Bit of a threat from Flash. Tag tournament action coming up right here in our ring when the Power Hour continues.
Jones Furniture is closing its doors forever after 98 years. Jones Furniture at 316 South Main offers liquidation prices on all furniture, electronics, and appliances. Oak or cherry finished curio with light, $139.95. 5-piece queen and round cherry dining set, table, and 4 chairs at $259.95. Veneer cherry and solid rice bed suite at $1,195.95. 4-drawer chest at $39.95. 5-drawer chest at $49.95. Assorted living room tables for $29.95. Serta Perfect Sleeper Queen mattress and box springs at $399.95. All items subject to prior sale.
If you thought last week was a scream, check out Wheel of Fortune this week.
Things could get nutty, so break out the leisure suit.
These contestants are spinning and winning all week, including this singer-songwriter.
Think of Vanna and me as the Captain and Tennille of game shows.
It's Big Money Week, and Wheel is handing out gold, silver, and wads of cold hard cash. You can't afford to miss Big Money Week on Wheel of Fortune.
Monday at 6:30 on WMC TV5. Keep your family healthy with the latest medical news and breakthroughs and free medical advice live from some of the most respected healthcare professionals in the Mid-South. Family Healthcast, weekdays at 5 on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on.
This mom lost her job for posing nude on the web. Should she get her job back?
You know, you can't keep going. These are my private things, but I'm putting them on the internet.
You played the game and you lost.
Next Oprah.
Monday at 4 on TV5.
They are mothers and fathers,
All we got out there is each other.
sons and daughters.
We're supposed to help people.
They are the heroes
I got him!
who get there first.
I got a man hurt up here!
Hang in there.
NBC Monday.
Got it! Go, go!
Third Watch moves to a new night and a new time.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Third Watch moves to NBC Mondays, 10, 9 Central, beginning this Monday on NBC.
Back on the Power Hour, a big crowd on hand, big studio crowd here today. Boys and Girls Club of Memphis here with us. And here with me now is the founder, the owner, and the president of PowerPro, Mr. Randy Hales. Hello, Randy.
You know, it's a great, great day today. You know, Memphis wrestling has always been the tag team capital of the world. I'm tickled to death, thrilled to death. Starting right here in about 30 seconds, we will start our month-long tournament right here on Channel 5, the Power Hour, every Saturday in January, starting today, the very first match, a great tag team tournament, and by the end of the month, we'll have brand new tag team champions. It's exciting. We're committed here at PowerPro Wrestling, bringing the very best that we can give you, as we've done for 90 shows. And we're excited about the tag team tournament. And here comes these goofies.
Yeah, here are the Atomic Blondes out here.
Hey, don't worry, Stick Man. Let me tell you, the Atomic Blondes are going to be the tag team champions. Not only because of...
Stick Man again, you're fired.
Hey, don't worry, because we're going to be the champions because of our looks, our talent, and, of course, our hairstyles. You tell them, cuz.
That's right. We are the only elite team in Power Pro Wrestling. And we bring things to this ring that no other team in Power Pro Wrestling brings.
Yeah, you got that right. You do bring things to the ring.
For starters, we're family. We are first cousins. That means we're the only blood in this tournament. Number two, we have skills unmatched by anyone. But the most important thing we got, well, of course, I got the hairway to heaven. Lower that camera. Get a shot of this, baby. You see that? You see that? That's called a hairway to heaven. And we all know what a wonderful place heaven is. But aside from that, the other thing that me and my guys and our personal stylists bring to this is, well, we're blonde. And everybody knows that blondes do everything better. And on top of that, these blondes right here, we are the bomb!
They say they're the bomb. We'll see the Atomic Blondes. Dave, we're going to start the first match of our tag team tournament.
Yeah, in the ring right now, Lance Jade and Alan Steele. As we're about to get this first of the tag tournament matches underway, the Atomic Blondes out here saying they're going to be the winners. Remember, that's the team that both of them just lost to one guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Moments ago. Here's Bulldog Reigns in there right now. And he and Robbie D.
Yeah.
Set to go. Oh,
D-Dog Posse.
Attack from behind by Lance Jade. Robbie D.
Lance Jade and Alan Steele across the way, yeah. And before the bell, Lance Jade jumps right on top of Robbie D. First match of this tag team tournament.
You know, we should expect that, though, from Jade and Steele, especially from Jade. His tactics that he's used since he weaseled his way back into PowerPro wrestling. Working on Robbie D. Robbie, just an outstanding athlete.
I mean, he is.
And I guess that's one reason Jade jumped him from behind, because if he gets started, he can really move around that ring. So trying to slow him down before he gets going. There's a cover.
There's a 2 count, and Robbie D kicks out. Go, Slick, go, the fans say.
Slick Robbie D.
Yeah.
Fans love him. He's
Back
good.
Into the ropes he goes. Robbie gone with that double clothesline that time, and down he goes, and he just has not had an opportunity to get up and going. They stopped him from the get-go, and man, and they put it on him.
They're tagging in and out, and they're trying to keep him away from the tag, and so far they've been successful in doing that. His partner, Bulldog Reigns, over in the corner. There's a neck breaker snapped down by Alan Steele.
Yeah, all that. Alan Steele going after Robbie D, and they keep him over on their side, over in that corner over there. It's a bad place for Robbie D to be. Across the way, they take him, and Lance Jade sets him up. Looks like he's, yeah, he does. Sets him right on top of that top rope. Going for a suplex, it looks like, off the top, and Robbie stops it. Robbie D flies off there, man.
A flying clothesline.
What a clothesline.
Springing off the rope.
Wow. He's
Jade.
got to get a tag, though. He needs it.
Jade gets the
He
tag.
does.
Yeah, Robbie does, too.
Here comes Bulldog.
It's our first look at him officially in the match. He comes in. He's out of Georgia. He's set to go. He comes out here barking, and the fans bark right along with him.
Alan Steele ducks that clothesline. Look at this. Sidewalk slam. Bulldog is going to go for a pin. No, he doesn't. He's going to let him have a little more, I think. Sets him up here now.
They double up on him.
Jade comes over and breaks it.
Referee sends him back out. Meanwhile, Robbie D and Alan Steele, look at him snap him down. Robbie now jumps out. He evened that up a little bit.
He did. He's got a pin cover. 2, 3.
He got him.
3 count. D-Dog Posse going to advance to the second round of the PowerPro Tag Team Tournament.
A great win for the team of the D-Dog Posse. There they go, victorious in this first round match. Harkin, Arkansas is coming up. Make your plans to be there if you're in and around Cross County, Arkansas. It'll be next Saturday night.
Need help with your homework? Then call the Action News 5 hotline at 325-5050. On Monday through Thursday evenings from 4:30 until 9 p.m., these teachers are here to help you with your homework assignments. So pick up the phone and dial 325-5050 or toll free at 1-888-54-STUDY. It's your connection to better grades.
The Action News 5 Homework Hotline is sponsored by Access Med Plus, Memphis Area Teachers Credit Union, and Memphis City Schools.
Sports Call on AM 790.
Are you out of your mind? There is no way that's right.
With host Dave Woloshin, the voice of the University of Memphis Tigers.
Oh, the Tigers are due a break.
It's sports talk with a little attitude.
That's the best call we've had today. That guy is right on the money. Of course, he agrees with me.
Get your sports fix with Dave Woloshin on AM 790 afternoons at 3.
Ooh, it's like an adventure.
News, talk, and Tigers.
Take that.
On January 14th.
Oh, my God.
If you think in space no one can hear you scream, think again. Supernova. Rated PG-13.
Here in Alabama, we have the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail. Stretching 340 miles, it is one of the most comprehensive collections of public courses available anywhere, which makes Alabama quite possibly one of the best spots for golf that you can find. And even if you don't like golf, Alabama is also a great place to work on your swing. Call for more information.
I'm Kim Clark.
I'm Richard Ransom. Start off Y2K the polite way.
Monday we'll give you a test. Are you as polite as you think you are, or would Miss Manners have a field day?
We'll all find out together Monday on Action News 5 Today.
It's fun. It's exciting. It's loaded with stars. Bring PowerPro Wrestling to your town. The perfect sports entertainment to raise money for your school or civic organization. Call 870-932-3028 today for more information. School leaders, civic group leaders, contact PowerPro Wrestling and bring the stars of PowerPro and the World Wrestling Federation to your hometown.
Back on the Power Hour. We are set to go with yet another match here on the Power Hour today. And Scotty Saber is in the ring right now.
Young man out of Cleveland, Ohio. And
we got Damager coming in here. Wait a minute.
Lights go out in the studio. That's not your television set at home.
The debut of Damager has been promised on the Power Hour since January.
Oh, there he is.
There he is already in the ring, I guess. I have no signal from the referee to ring the bell yet.
Oh, boy.
Wow. No official match here yet. This Damager just attacks Scotty Saber. The referee's there. But this is not an official match.
No,
yet,
this
anyway.
is an attack, Dave, is what this is. Damager, this guy. See, blood?
That's it looks like something they call the Shinamaki.
Yeah,
we haven't seen in a long time. And Scotty Saber's in some serious trouble. The referee and Tony Falk both in here trying to break that hole.
Got the guy, poor guy, bleeding by the mouth.
Yeah, let's get this stopped now.
Hey, come on. Get him off of him, Aubrey. There's Nick Dinsmore in.
Yeah, he finally, Damager backs up now. Finally, let's get Saber out of there and get him some attention, please.
And Saber is being helped out by Tony Falk and referee Aubrey Wayne. Thanks to those guys for getting Saber out of there, because Damager, like a pit bull, he just had a grid locked on that guy. I mean, he wasn't going to let go.
Referee says ring the bell. We're going to have a match right here between Damager and Nick Dinsmore, not Scotty Saber.
I remember Dinsmore showed up here in PowerPro a few weeks ago, made a very, very impressive debut here in the Power Hour. And he tells Damager, hey, if you want to pick on somebody, pick on me. And Damager does just that. Dinsmore takes him over in the corner. Couple of big chops right across the chest of Damager. Look at Dinsmore. A reversal. He steps over and comes back. Hip toss, and down goes Damager. Nice arm drag, and he takes him down.
You know, when I saw what Damager was doing to Scotty Saber, I thought we had a real problem and nobody would be able to stay with this guy anywhere around, maybe not even get him to break that hole and get him out of here today. Dinsmore has come in, and so far he's been able to stay with him. But I can tell you, this Damager, we've seen the video from him from the last 4 or 5 weeks. This guy's trouble.
He's
There's
scary
no doubt.
looking, no doubt about it. He's scary acting, because he had that. That's a 2 count. He had Saber clamped down, man. It reminded me of seeing those pit bulls, how they just, you get on and get an attack and just don't let go. Damager just had a clamp on Saber, man, and he was not letting go. Dinsmore stepped in there. We've got ourselves a match here now with Nick Dinsmore and Damager here on the Power Hour, and it's the first debut of Damager here today.
I hope Scotty Saber's okay. They're checking him over in the back right now. Dinsmore behind him. Oh, a flip. Look at this. Damager lands on his feet. This guy's I hadn't seen him wrestle. We've just seen a videotape of him talking and making threats and stuff. But this Damager he can move in the ring pretty good himself, you know?
Sure can. And I'm telling you, he won't win a beauty contest, but this son of a gun can go 2 count. And down goes Dinsmore. He's an ugly-looking character, Dave. I tell you, this Damager. He doesn't look good, and he's tough. Boy, look at him go.
He's got Dinsmore back in the corner now, but a reversal by Dinsmore sends Damager across the way. Dinsmore goes after him. Monkey flip out of the
flip, and he lands on his feet. Look out!
And a
Comes back with a drop kick. I'm telling you, this guy, I tell you, his lights on, but nobody's on.
Oh,
Stay away from this Damager. He is not nothing to play with. 1 count, there's a 2. That's all he gets.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Boy, he landed right on his feet and came back with a big drop kick. Standing up.
Back in the corner, Dinsmore. Damager. Who's going to have the upper hand here? Who can finally get a cover and a count of 3 over the rope
to flip him over the top rope?
But Dinsmore lands on his feet.
Dinsmore's on his feet. Now he's up on the ropes. Now he's climbing the top rope. Damager turns around and Dinsmore, the flying punch. We've got a pin. That was a 2.
Oh,
that's all he gets.
I was reaching for the bell.
Yeah.
I thought he had him.
2 count by Dinsmore. Couldn't get it to stick. Nick Dinsmore whips Damager across the way. Catches him with a boot and stops him.
Boy, these guys just going tooth and nail at each other, non-stop, one after the other. Damager off the top rope. He clotheslines Nick Dinsmore. Dinsmore kind of turned and walked right into that one. Here's a cover by Damager. 1, 2. Nope, only a 2 count.
Only 2. That's all he could get to stick is a 2.
Couple of tough guys going here.
I'm here to tell you, no doubt about it. Fans getting behind Nick Dinsmore.
Dave Brown here at ringside with Corey Macklin on this live Power Hour on TV5. Back at our regular time today. Next week, too. Be sure and join us next week at 11 for more great action just like this.
Yes, sir, Brother Dave. No doubt about it. Dinsmore shoves him right off there. And look at Dinsmore on the top rope he is now. And Damager staggering on his feet. He catches Dinsmore, stops him, but Damager was stunned also. So they're both out. Referee Aubrey Wayne's right on top of him. We'll see who gets up first. I don't think Dinsmore will. His head hit that mat hard. He gets a 2 count and gets his foot on the rope.
Yeah, I thought it was over there, too. But look at Dinsmore's boot on the bottom rope. Referee stopped the count. Now Damager moves it off of there. Count of 2. But this time Dinsmore gets the left shoulder up off the mat just before the 3 count falls.
Ooh, out on the concrete floor goes Nick Dinsmore.
Yep, through the ropes, not over. Over would have been a disqualification. Oh, Damager. I don't like him down here on the floor either.
A little too close to us over here. I don't want to be close to this Damager.
He grabs Dinsmore, rolls him back under the ropes.
Yeah, he's not playing with a full deck, not at all.
He sort of takes his time, too, getting back in there. Oh, and he walked right into a right hand by Dinsmore.
Across the ring, he whips him. Comes back and he stops him with that elbow, and Damager says, bring it on. Right off the middle rope, the big drop kick. He says, this is it. Get down and count it, ref. Aubrey Wayne's down there. That's a 2 count, and Dinsmore lifts that shoulder.
We've had several 2 counts in the match, but so far, both these wrestlers continue. How much longer can they go at this pace? You got to wonder. Now around behind goes Damager. Slows things down a bit, but it looks like he's going for that same thing that he put on Scotty Saber. Saber was bleeding from the mouth. He had to have him hauled out of here. Dinsmore trying to get on his feet.
Yeah, people are right behind him. Hey, Dave, I want to mention we still got to come. This trailer park street fight.
Oh, yeah, look out. All kind of foreign objects could be flying around the studio in that one.
Looking forward to that one. Also, the big Ali is in the house today. We're going to see him a little later on the Power Hour. Flash is going to be in action, so we're still just halfway through Power Pro Wrestling here today. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday morning here live from the studios of WMC TV5.
This is quite a match. I got to tell you, Corey, this is a much better match than I thought we were going to have here. I didn't really know what to expect. from this damage, except I knew he was weird from looking at the videotape. But, man, look at this.
I'm telling you, and look at Dinsmore. He came flying off those ropes. On his feet now. He ducks the right hand. He nails Damager. He's going after him. Into the ropes he goes. High in the air. Big backdrop. Nick Dinsmore, with the fans behind him here in the studio, climbs the ropes. He's on the drop kick. Right off the top rope goes Dinsmore, and down is Damager.
We've seen both wrestlers use that move, coming off the ropes with that drop kick. Now, Damager turns. Behind goes Dinsmore.
Going for that German suplex. He was trying to get it on. Look at Damager. He says, hey, I'll reverse it and get it on you. He's not able to do it. Dinsmore tried to roll him up, and Damager hangs on. Look out.
Ooh.
Slingshots him right off of that top rope.
Yeah, hit right
Got him
on
on the throat. Yeah.
He's
going for that big move.
Yeah, that what Shinamanaki, it's called, I think. Hadn't seen that in a long time, but man, it's devastating.
That's what he had on Scotty Sabre.
They had to haul him out of here.
And I tell you, it did a lot of damage to Sabre.
Dinsmore was reaching for the ropes and couldn't get him. He was about 1.5 feet away. That's a count out right there.
He fought it as long as he could, Dave.
That's a count out right there. And Dinsmore, let's see. What is this? As Damager slings the referee away.
Now, see, I'm telling you, this guy's 2 or 3 bricks shy of alone. This Damager. He's won the bout, and he just won't take it out of here. But that's enough.
You got to hand it to Nick Dinsmore. Man, what a terrific effort by Nick Dinsmore as he came in here to go with Damager.
But I'm telling you.
Yeah, this guy, he's trouble, I'm telling you.
He's trouble. Keep him away from us, no doubt about it. We've got more still to come. The Trailer Park Street Fight and more. Don't you go away.
Yeah, don't leave.
Yeah.
On an all-new Dateline Monday, a family vacation ends in a car crash.
He's in total agony.
And it seems one man's demands stand in the way of a father getting medical help.
I never have seen someone so cold.
As hours tick away, can they come up with enough cash to save their father's life? Dateline Monday at its new time, 9/8 Central.
Next, Judge Mathis. He thinks he saved her soul.
When I met him, he picked me up on the street. I was a prostitute under the influence of crack.
But she says he's no saint.
He picked you up to do what?
For sexual favors. Then he made me his house pet.
You say you brought her in for a missionary purpose, but within a week, you had her laying down in a missionary position and then impregnated the woman. Didn't want to be a missionary that day, huh?
On the next, Judge Mathis.
Monday at 3 on TV5.
Great savings galore in Serta bedding.
Queen pillow top sets, goodness gracious, just $3.99. King size savings too.
Express delivery and special terms.
Great savings galore at Fleming's in January.
Want to color your gray beard or mustache and get a natural look? It's easy with Just for Men Gel.
You look so natural, no one can tell with Just for Men Gel. No one can tell with Just for Men Gel.
It's not regular hair coloring. It's specially made to penetrate that coarse, hard-to-color gray. Simply brush in and in 5 minutes, rinse. Now gray is gone, matched up to the rest of your hair.
You look so natural, no one can tell with Just for Men Gel.
Hi, folks. Bob Burkhammer for Sunrise Pontiac GMC truck. Gonna start out 2000 buying a newer used car truck. Remember, the selection's better and the savings bigger at Sunrise. Over 700 new cars and trucks to choose from. Factory rebates high as $2,500. Sunrise discounts up to $8,000. Interest rates low as 2.9. Immediate financing with next to nothing down. A $2 million used car inventory with a lot specializing in cars and trucks under $49.95. The #1 volume Pontiac and GMC dealer in 48 states. Sunrise, where smart buyers will save money for the next 1,000 years. Covington Pike, Memphis.
Hey, let's take a look at some of the action coming up around the territory as PowerPro Wrestling will be on tour. And when it's in your area, this match we just had, I mean, come on.
I tell you, wasn't that a good one? I tell you, the damage, I tell you, I don't want to be too close to him, but he is tough and rugged, no doubt about it.
That kind of action is what's coming around the territory, like Friday night in Wynn, Arkansas. National Guard Armory at 7:30. Advance tickets are on sale right now. don't forget about that big title match. Rico Constantino will be defending against Steve Bradley. No matter what Flash says, it'll be Bradley against Rico in that match.
17-person battle royal over there in Wynn also coming up. Friday night, Wynn, Arkansas, and then Parkin, Arkansas is next Saturday.
Yeah, a week from tonight in Parkin at the high school gym. There's going to be a huge card over there. Tickets are on sale right now at the high school.
Covington, Tennessee. Get ready, people up in Covington, right up Highway 51. National Guard Armory, 7:30 is the bell time in Covington. All the top PowerPro superstars will be right there in the house in Covington.
We got a lot of great fans in Tipton County. Make your plans to be there. That's on Saturday night again, and it's coming up in Covington, Tennessee. Yep. On Saturday night, the 22nd, in Blytheville, Arkansas, at the National Guard Armory. Advance tickets are on sale right now. So around the territory, a lot of action. We hope you'll be there when we are, all right? This one has the makings of something interesting. Blade Boudreaux. Blade is up there. Flash is standing on the apron. And we are just about set to go with more action right here live on the Power Hour on TV5. Referee Aubrey Wayne is saying, hey, that chain made out of barbed wire has got to be handed out of here, Flash, before we get this match underway. Now the referee says ring the bell. Blade is watching from across the way. Here comes Steve Bradley out to, well, he's coming over to the desk here.
I'm going to do you a favor, Steve.
Let's put this in here. You guys never give me a place to sit.
I know. Well, we didn't know you were coming out here, but yeah, join us.
All right. Well, I'm just out here to see exactly how good this guy is that wants my title shot. He doesn't look too good. Like, Dave and Corey, I've been saying this since the beginning. He doesn't deserve a WWF contract. I mean, let's face it.
Well, I don't know about that.
Why don't we give Corey Mack on a WWF contract? Oh, boy. I've seen your 4-star matches. I'm sure we can swing it if we can swing Flash.
Hey, Corey's undefeated.
Well,
he isn't.
Yeah,
thank God, knock on wood. I'm not sure.
Flash definitely isn't.
Well, Flash is not undefeated.
Hey,
look out.
Hey!
Look out.
Man. He just came flying over the desk.
All over each other.
Knocked me down on the floor here. And
Steve Bradley out here.
What is this about?
Commenting on the match.
Action News 5 today. The news you need that gets you ready for the day ahead.
Here's what's making news this morning.
Anchors Kim Clark and Richard Ransom have the day's top stories.
Top stories, the remarkable
News from overnight.
While you were sleeping, a major development.
And what's planned for the day ahead.
We have some very important information.
Ron Childers has weather on the 5.
A great start weather-wise this morning, but
and up-to-the-minute traffic reports with Wendy Hayes.
And watch out for the construction delay.
Start your day with Richard, Kim, and Ron on Action News 5 today.
Keep your family healthy with the latest medical news and breakthroughs and free medical advice live from some of the most respected healthcare professionals in the Mid-South. Family Healthcast, weekdays at 5 on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on.
At Church's, we make our chicken from scratch because not everyone can. Get 10 pieces dark for $5.99 or mixed for just $6.99.
That's not natural. But Oak Express is. Oak Express has real wood furniture at some real bargains. Oak Express, naturally better.
Homework Hotline from Action News 5.
Tonight, Pretender and Profiler are all new. First, the Pretender at its earlier time, 8/7 Central. Hostages are taken, and the perfect negotiator is Jared.
It's my show now.
Then, Profiler hunts for the train yard killer, where there's a victim at every stop.
He becomes invisible.
And an all-new amazing videos. Don't miss the naked woman caught in the chimney, and the rock concert that brings down the house. All new Pretender and Profiler, followed by world's most amazing videos. Start 8/7 Central, NBC tonight.
Free TV5 Power Pro Wrestling tickets. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to TV5 Power Pro Wrestling, 1960 Union Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, 38104.
Oh, man,
us.
sorry
We're back
for
here.
Leaving abruptly. We just had to get this straightened out. I tell you what happened. Flash got counted out by the referee, and just as we were going to the break. And we just had to get him out of here. And
he just came flying over there, knocked me right out of the chair on the floor, right off the platform.
Flash is upset at Bradley and comes after him as Steve is just trying to talk about the match and talk about Flash and all of that. Here comes BB right here. And Ali. Baxter and Ali have arrived in the house here, much to the happiness of a lot of the folks from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Memphis who have joined us here today. We're glad to have them, too, by the way.
Let me just say, as I can tell it, my surrogate family has walked through the door of Ali's house. But I got a bit of a problem here, Dave. You know what that is?
What's that?
That's Jim Cornette and his P-U-N-K punk crew.
I agree.
The way I see it is this. Randy Hales may own this company, but that is my house. Now, Cornette, I'm going to tell you and your boys something. When you disrespect my house, you disrespect my family, you disrespecting me. I don't like that. You don't come in Ali's house and disrespect him. My boy right here, the reason why I came to PowerPro is because it has been known to give people the opportunity that they need, and they've given me that. This man has worked hard to get where he is. And you want to come in here with your little fake Christmas present, put a bag over his head, and try to choke the life out of him?
Yep.
Let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. You bring 7. You bring Steve Bradley. You bring B.J. Payne. You bring yourself, Jim Cornette. And as far as I'm concerned, Sin got the biggest testicles of all of you. So if she comes out here too, I'm going to hurt either one of you. Bet that.
You know, Dave, what Ali alluded to just a minute ago, if we could, somebody back in E&G, roll the tape of what happened. Can we roll the tape of Christmas morning?
Yeah, this was supposed to be your Christmas present, just a plastic bag, and he tries to choke Brandon Baxter so he cannot breathe.
You know, I've known all along that Jim Cornette was a no-good, low-down, dirty dog, but I never thought that he would have stooped as low as he did by trying to come out and suffocate somebody on Christmas morning. You know, the bad thing is not only is Jim Cornette after me, but the so-called woman Sin's after me, too, and she's done all kinds of things to me. Well, Sin, I've said before that I wouldn't hit a lady, but you're no lady. And in Wynn this weekend or in Parkin, if I get my hands on you, I'll stunner you in a heartbeat.
Better look out, Sin. It's, speaking of Sin, here she comes with 7.
Miserable Baxter, you think you could whoop me? You couldn't whoop me on your best day. But you know what, punk? I'm going to give you the shot. If Ali here could beat 7 and BJ, I'll wrestle you right now.
What? You talking about right now?
I'll wrestle him right now. You give me these 2.
Both of them. You going to give me both these 2 punks.
You got to beat them both.
Let me handle this light work.
This light work.
This is my light work.
Light work, he says. 7 and BJ. Ali's got to beat both of them. We got a little impromptu match here, Corey. He goes after 7 as 7 steps in there first. Here's the referee.
Here comes the ref. Big slam by Ali. Backs Ali up. Whips him into the ropes. He comes back. He grabs 7. There's that Ali Buster. 1 count, 2, 3.
He beat 7.
He gets 7. That's one of them.
He's got to beat Payne now, and Sin has got to be a little worried about now. She came out here running her mouth. If you can beat both of them, then I'll get in the ring with Brandon Baxter right now. Ali knocks B.J. Payne down to the mat. He rolls out down on the floor. Ali's waiting for it. 7 is saying, hey, back in there after a big guy. Ali doesn't wait. He comes flying over the ropes, down on the floor. Ali has made no secret of the fact he's very appreciative of Brandon Baxter's management skills, and Brandon actually discovered Ali and brought him into PowerPro. There's that driver, the Ali driver.
3 count.
3 count. He's beat them both.
1, 2, 3, and Brandon grabs Sin.
Brandon rolls her into the ring.
Brandon Baxter's going after Sin. She rolls in the ring, and Baxter, what has she got? Sometimes
sprayed something in his eye. Looks like a can of hairspray or something like that. And now she's attacking Brandon Baxter.
I mean, she's attacking Brandon. Now B.J. Payne and 7 both were after Ali. He's taking care of both of them. And he's standing over Sin.
Oh, look out.
This could be trouble for Miss Sin.
Looks like he's just put a stop to that
Ali's
attack
got
on
a by
Brandon.
hair, yeah. All the fans saying, yeah,
hitter. What's he doing?
Setting up for a pile driver, looks like.
He's setting up for a power bomb.
Right in the middle of the ring. Sid is out.
He just dropped her in the middle of the ring. I thought he was going to swing at her.
Power bomb on Sid. Oh, boy.
We've still got that big old trailer park street fight coming up. Don't you leave the Power Hour. We will be right back.
Memphis, join the River Kings at the Mid-South Coliseum this Sunday evening at 6:05 when they meet the Huntsville Channel Cats in exciting hockey action. Don't miss it.
The elderly and the very young are the groups at highest risk for fire fatalities. In a fire emergency, having enough time to respond is critical for both these age groups. Parents of very young children will take extra time to get their children and themselves to safety. The elderly or disabled may need that additional time in an emergency. Working smoke detectors provide response time for people in situations where they need it most. Make sure yours works for everyone's sake.
He just wasn't looking, and before I knew it, we hit.
Car wreck? We're ready to help you now.
It wasn't even my fault, but the insurance company wouldn't help. So I called Gaddy, Keltner, Bienvenue, and Montesi.
I'm attorney Mike Montesi.
And I'm Marvin Bienvenue. If you've been hurt in a car wreck, call us.
We can help you with your doctor, your car, and we'll work hard to get you your check.
They took care of, well, everything, including this check.
Car wreck?
And haven't got your check? Call us. One call, that's all.
If you've ever wondered what the Memphis Arts Council does, you've just seen what would happen if the Arts Council didn't do it. The Memphis Arts Council supports the arts. Shouldn't you support the Arts Council?
Don't drive around without good auto insurance. If you had an accident, you could land in jail.
No money down, easy payments. Bill Blake Insurance.
PowerPro Wrestling is sponsored by Bill Blake Auto Insurance.
It's fun. It's exciting. It's loaded with stars. Bring PowerPro Wrestling to your town. The perfect sports entertainment to raise money for your school or civic organization. Call 870-932-3028 today for more information. School leaders, civic group leaders, contact PowerPro Wrestling and bring the stars of PowerPro and the World Wrestling Federation to your hometown.
Steve Bradley in the ring and Jimmy Cornette with what I must say, uh-oh, here comes Trailer Park Trash, throw it in a garbage can, and the street fight is on. I was going to say Cornette's got on this, what is obviously the worst looking outfit I've ever seen in the wrestling
It hurts my eyes, I tell you. I mean, it just hurts my, I need my sunglasses to see what.
I was going to say, if you get a chance to take a look at it later on, but maybe we'll spare your eyes that, fans. You won't have to look at it.
Gee,
oh, man.
Man, I normally wear my sunglasses at night, but I need them in here today with Cornette in here. Trailer Park Street Fight. Out on the floor goes Bradley. Look out, here they go.
This is kind of a trademark of Trailer Park. Anything goes in this one. And look out, we've already had them over this desk once today.
We sure have.
Now they head back for the ring. Steve Bradley, Trailer Park Trash, fighting out on the floor. There's a big garbage can in the middle of the ring.
Trailer Park Trash. Boy, he's right at home with this one. This is a Trailer Park Street Fight. Ooh. And look at Bradley go. I'm going to tell you.
He's found a folding metal chair down there, bright red one, and whoa.
Oh! He swung to hit Trailer Park, and that chair bounced off the rope and nailed Bradley. A little slingshot.
Yeah. Trailer Park grabs it, nails Bradley across the back. Now he rolls him back into the ring.
Back into the ring they go. Trailer Park's under the ring looking for something.
Looks like they've stashed a hardware store under there. I think Trailer Park, knowing what kind of match this was, had this stuff put into there earlier. He had the garbage can to begin with, but the chair was under there, and who knows what else might show up. Now he's got the garbage can lid. Anything goes in this one. It's a street fight.
Anything goes. You got that right.
You know, we've already seen Bradley in one tough situation today against Flash. Flash says he ought to be the #1 contender. Bradley says he's definitely the #1 contender. Trouble between those two.
Look at this.
Oh,
he misses. Off the top rope.
He just sat down on that garbage can lid. A lot of bad feelings in this match stemming from an incident from 3 weeks ago we saw at the beginning of the Power Hour today as Bradley pushed Trailer Park Trash off the top rope, and he had about an 8 or 10 foot drop flat on his back through a table that was set up at ringside, and that's part of the reason for this match. Here's some of those bad feelings resulting from it. Trailer Park says, all right, how about an anything goes? Covered by Bradley.
Oh!
2 count.
Couldn't get it to stick. Only 2. Trailer Park's got that move, the trailer jack. And if he gets it, he can get Bradley. But look at Bradley. Moonsault. On the second rope, he gets him. Hooks the leg. There's 2 of them. And Trailer Park hits the shoulder.
I thought he might have had him, and Jimmy Cornette thought he might have had him too. Cornette out here with Bradley. Bradley's manager, mentor, whatever you want to call him. As the Cornette organization, Bradley is a part of.
Look at this. Jim Cornette walking around the ring with that tennis racket.
Yep. Always a danger anytime Cornette's in the house.
Knee lift from Bradley, and down goes Trailer Park Trash. Bradley backs up Trailer Park. A reversal there. Look at this. Whoa. He gets him, man. Big move there by Steve Bradley, the Smash Mouth.
Yeah, that Smash Mouth is something that Bradley has developed over recent weeks, and he is impressive with it, and it worked pretty well there against Trash, but he did not go for the cover. Oh, I see. He's got a table
under the
stashed under the ring. He puts it in the ring, and Steve Bradley with a little reminder for Trailer Park now.
Yeah.
Setting up the table.
Setting up the table, and I can assure you he's not going for a picnic here. He's got the table right there in the middle of the ring, and Cornette helping him out. He's got Trailer Park Trash trying to get him to his feet. Uh-oh. I tell you, Cornette says he's done. He's finished. Turn off the light.
Bradley.
Trailer Park. Oh!
He reversed it on Bradley and sends Bradley crashing through the table and falling to the ring apron. Trailer Park trying to shake it off. Bradley still trying to figure out what went wrong.
Bradley's down. And Trailer Park Trash goes right after him. He's on top of him. Swinging away at Steve Bradley. Boy, we've had a wild, wild day on PowerPro Wrestling today. From the start until now, we saw Rico Constantino, in case you just joining us, with a big win today over. Actually, he beat both of the Atomic Blondes.
Absolutely.
Derek King and Jason Lee.
Yeah,
and
they tried to make a switch so we wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
The cousins.
That's a DDT. How about damage on his debut today on PowerPro?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he gets Cornette in the ring. Trailer Park Trash has got Jim Cornette. Oh, and from behind is Bradley. He busts him with that tennis racket.
Now Trailer Park's out in the middle of the ring. Referee is trying to tell Cornette, you got to get out of here. I know it's an anything goes match.
Oh, here's Flash. Flash with a fire extinguisher.
Oh, he nails Bradley on the rope with a fire extinguisher.
He pops him right with the
A cover by Trailer Park. Flash is helping Trailer Park. They've been arch enemies here. What's going on?
2, he got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Flash is helping Trailer Park Trash with the win today.
That's a first right here on the Power Hour today. Flash does the damage on Steve Bradley and Trailer Park. Oh, now he goes after Trailer Park. What a turn. What's next? We always expect the unexpected, but we've had so much unexpected today. What's going to happen next week?
So much unexpected, we don't know what to expect.
Until then, until next Saturday at 11, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long from the Power Hour.
I'm still scratching my head myself, Dave.